I'm Alex Paulton. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collecting and horology. Today, I'm with Stefan Kunz. He's the CEO of Custos, which makes some very interesting, complicated, and exotic watches. Thanks for letting me come over here and talk to you, Stefan.
You're always welcome, Paul. It's very nice to have you all in here. We are having a nice venue in these Geneva Watch Days. We are here for 5 days, and everything goes very well.
Very cool. So it has been a good show for you.
Yes, very good. We have a lot of people coming. So we have retailers, we have private people, media. So it's very good. A very nice show.
Very cool. So now, tell us a little bit about the company. When it started, what was your motivation behind it?
So the brand exists now since 20 years. If we come back 20 years ago, the watches were quite traditional, closed dials, round watches mostly. So we wanted to bring something completely new to the market. So we changed the shape. We are using the tonneau shape because it's only a few brands using these shapes, and showing a lot of what's inside. Not just have a design with a dial, but really going deeply, and you have views to the movements from the top, on the sides also sometimes, and also on the back of the watch.
Not your typical skeleton movement.
No, let's say we have some skeletonized one, but we call it more semi-skeletonized because we open the dials to see the movement.
Very nice. So, when you talk about, the different types, I noticed you had like a twin tourbillon. You've got some very interesting movements. How far does the range of movements that you offer cover?
So for most of our collection, we are buying movements that we sometimes transform. And nowadays, we are also doing our own movements. We have a nice facility outside Geneva where we have about 12, 14 CNC working, and there we are doing all our cases. We are doing movement parts, we are doing dial parts. So we are really integrating more and more things in-house.
Very nice. Now I see you have some pieces here. Can you tell us about the pieces that you're showing?
Yeah, sure. So I want to introduce 3 pieces of the collection. So that's the first one, a nice Sealineer Chronograph. So in our famous Sealineer collection, as you can see, a very nautical look. So all the ambience of the yachting. So you have really your own yacht on your wrist. So you can see that we work with teak wood on the dial. So it's really
it's real teak.
Yes, it's real teak, as on the deck of your boat. You have also the lateral openings, like portholes of the yacht, and then also the design of the pushers and of the crown are really coming from all these nautical ambience, and we really like to go deeply in the little details of each collection we are presenting.
Very nice.
So that's a full rose gold watch with 2 indicators of the chronograph, the day and the date. And we have also our signature little second here as a propeller of the boat. Exactly.
Very cool. So what's the next one now?
Then next one in our racing collection. So more the ambience of car racing. As you see the dial, the rubber, and also on the side of the case, you have like louvers on the car. So really a strong touch. And these ones are limited to 25 pieces. So each year we come with a new color. We want to have a fancy color on this collection. So here this year we have this nice salmon, or we could even say the Pink Panther one for this year. So it's a chronograph GMT with this little hand showing a second time zone.
Very, very nice.
Then in another collection, that's our latest collection named the Metropolitan. So a little bit more traditional. You see that the shapes are a little bit different. It's also a collection that it's, let's say, for people they have still to go to the office and don't want to have a pink watch on the wrist. So that's a very nice feature. And here, all the movement is done in-house. So we are doing all the main plates, all the bridges are done in our facility. So that's really something we worked on now since 2 years, and I think the result is quite interesting.
It is a striking piece, and it's an in-house movement. Very nice.
Yeah. So you see also we have little features. You can take out the strap putting the metal one. So that's really easy to change. So you can change your watch during the day from rubber to metal or even to an alligator strap.
Very nice.
You have also little feature QR code that shows you all the details of the watch, the warranty and everything is on this QR code.
But it's on the rotor, so it's actually kind of subtle. It's not like it's in your face. Oh,
yeah,
I'm
exactly,
a QR code.
Exactly. No, sure. We want to have it discreet, and for sure, it's the good place is it to have it on the rotor.
Very nice, very nice. Well, hey, you know, Stefan, I really appreciate you taking the time to show me all of these pieces. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about the company or leave up for our audience before I let you go?
I'm really happy to have your audience with us today, and for sure, we are in the US, we're in Germany, we are everywhere where your audience is. So we would be happy to go further in this, and that your audience come to visit us or in Geneva or elsewhere in the world.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Stefan. I really appreciate you giving me the time to talk.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for coming.